Another episode here of the App State Dynasty. We've got a tough opponent this week. It's Boise State. And you know, it's gonna be... Give me one moment. It's gonna be a process to get this team to a good spot. Maybe. I think. But first things first, you know, you gotta get the recruits in. I went ahead and maxed out my board. Obviously we don't have any points to throw into these people, but wanted to throw some key positions in there. Now we don't really have a whole lot in terms of top values. We do have Mouch in here, Nazir Mouch. We have a visit for him next week, which we'll get to in this episode because it's a bye week. Doing pretty good on Radigan, but we need to improve. Same here with Lovell, but he has him in his top 5. We kind of messed up here on Griffin. We're starting to slide, which isn't ideal. If we weren't giving up so many dang rushing yards, we'd be in an outstanding position for Joey Benedict. But no such luck. We are in a good position for both these guys, though. Like, no other school is even close to us yet. Starting to lose a little bit of hope here for Marciano, but I'm not going to give up yet. And then from there, we'll have to start building on all these players here. But there's nothing else to do other than play Boise State right now. But there's some things that are going to happen. Wide receiver Jaden Barnes Jr. will be replacing Davian Dozier. Reason being, we saw some very, very good things from Barnes, and we haven't seen a whole lot from Dozier this year, so we need a change of pace. We need to get somebody else in there who can make some moves and get us some help, get open a little bit faster. He has highest speed at receiver. I think that's going to be a very important move for us. And it's something that we definitely have been lacking, I think, in the separation. But obviously the O-line is horrendous. So, another thing we're going to look at is the O-line. Is there something we can do to help this team? Anything at all? My honest and true opinion is no. But we shall see. Is Burgess playing on the other side? He is. Okay. There's 2 seniors here, and honestly, the way we've been playing, maybe you throw in a sophomore. I mean, he has better pass block than the starter we have in right now, the same power, 1 less in finesse. Oh, but the run block is a huge drop off. So I don't think that would really help our problems here. We're gonna give Lance Williams a shot. What is his brand exposure? See, he's probably gone, but we'll give him a chance. Because anything's better than what we're currently doing. The pass block finesse is a little concerning. Damn, that dude's run blocking is trash. Do we give Scroggs a shot at tackle? Decisions. I think it could not possibly go any worse than it's going right now. Let's give it a shot. Check out the injury report. I know we had. Is there anyone that's like any teams that have? Okay. Oh, I saw their overalls, I was like, damn, that long? Okay, so there are some injuries. We just getting lucky for now. All look fair, for the most part, look fairly minor. I mean, the fibula's broke, fractured shoulder blade. That's unfortunate. Alright, but that's enough of that. Time to take a look at Boise State's depth charts. And yes, I'll remember to change the playbook in this one. Alright. Maddox Madsen. Their quarterback. Malik Sherrod taking over for Ashton Gentry. Latrell Caples, Austin Bolt, Chase Penry. Oh, Matt Lauder, that's a... Dang, we got some 70s in here. Or some 90s, I meant. Oh no. Jaden Virgin Morgan. We all have to fear this. Braxton Bealey is also, yeah, that O-line is gonna get pulverized. Good secondary as well. Definitely a lot to fear there. Got 14 points. Should definitely be utilizing some of this. So it looks like we have to focus recruiter until we get so how do you get down here? Sign 2 top 5 recruiting classes and spend 50 in recruiter. That's a tough thing to do. Top 5 recruiting class is crazy. We're gonna go DB here because we want the secondary help. What do these things do again? They just take less time to scout. Starting interest from DBs. Oh, maybe I should have went with the second one for the O-line. That's probably what I'll do after this game if I get some more points. Do they upgrade themselves? I think they do. They're both motivators. I think. No, he's a recruiter. He's a motivator. Alright. Boise State. Here we come. There we go. Nice, quick, and easy. Uniforms were away this time. Let's go with those. I really like Boise State's uniforms. They're really cool. Let's go with this one. Alright, we got the playbook that was created for me. I'm gonna be utilizing that to see if it gets us some help today.
Only one place in the world, Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. We got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right.
The Broncos will put total leather and we'll get started.
So it looks like App State's getting the ball first. The Mountaineers looking to climb the mountain of our 1-3 start.
So the App State Mountaineers offense is on the field for the first time today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality.
Go back into the game, and he'll hit Strowman early. Just a crossing pattern picks up 6.
Nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again.
Pressure coming. Cole gets it off to Strowman. 3rd and inches coming up.
They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Calhoun in the backfield here. He'll get the handoff, and he's going to be short. Loss of 2 on the play. 3 and outs for App State.
And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. Having to kick it away after a 3 and out's not what they had in mind. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Broncos
Oh no, we get 5 touchdowns last week. We need to be afraid of him.
Quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again.
Handoff inside, and our running woes continue. Gain of 4. Wasn't really a bad run though. It's not like the others where they're just gashing us.
You know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Pass wide open on the slant. Burst down beyond the 50 to the 46.
You can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change.
Play action. Pass don't here, and he'll go to the sideline with the 1st down.
And they've got it at the 33. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10.
Blitz here and saved. He got so lucky there. Rowe was coming around the edge, but he went after the running back. They're in the red zone now. Enough inside. He has a whole touchdown. Burke got his ankles snapped in half. Touchdown 1 on the board, and we need to be careful.
I love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Week 5 touchdowns. Not utilized as much as Genty was.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming
The
out of the end
return
zone.
will go out to
Not
the
nearly as much as
15.
he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
Can
He'll be stopped
J.J.
at the
Cole
15.
get a first
This
down?
drive will open from the 15.
Pass slant, yard
And this will be
free.
incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I think that was intended
Bunch
for
formation for these
Dozier.
receivers.
Maybe Barnes.
Wants to fire on second down.
Pressure inside, and he's engulfed. Loss of 8.
At the 7.
And they get to the
3rd
quarterback
and
and get the
18
sack.
coming
That's
up.
a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to it early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, maybe a double
Coleman gets... Oh, we're going double pass. Incomplete. Strowman couldn't hang on. That was a doubt from Coleman, though. Man, that was a great pass from Coleman. That should have worked. Instead, Boise State takes over at the 50.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Gives it on the
And off
option.
inside, and he'll have 7.
Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
And that just got blown up altogether. Good job by Pemberton to get to the quarterback.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be
Loss
the
of
big
5
determining
on the
factor in this
play.
football
They
game.
call it
week
a
ago,
sack.
he only
Must have
got
been a
sacked
play
one
action.
time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Philip Pemberton making a big play there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Madsen.
Madsen's under pressure. Hit as he threw. A punt team will come out.
Deliver the football, it's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And
3 and out
the Broncos
now
will line
for
up
the
to fire away.
Broncos.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to
Best
their goal
starting
line.
field position in this one. We're starting at the 25.
25-yard line. Out of the shotgun,
Enough.
they go to
Coleman
the ground.
losing 4.
And he never had a chance. Just stop cold
No
as soon as he got
shot
it.
there. 2nd and
Negative play
14.
to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Pass on the slant. Strowman first down. The first down of the game.
After a pickup of 15.
Dalton
Now
Strowman.
from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Pressure coming off the edge. Cole's going down. Sacked for a loss of 4.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
2nd down and
They'll go to
14.
work in the air on 2nd down.
Pressure coming again, and it's the same player. Getting yet another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just
Virgin Morgan.
That's what's happening with this
Back-to-back
offense. It's not
4-yard
all
sacks.
defensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it
Alright,
down.
stepping up in the pocket, launching downfield. He has a step. It's caught. It's caught by Barnes, the player who made some big plays last week. He continues into the red zone this time. J.J. Cole had the time in the pocket. He's going to launch it deep, make the big play. Larkin's in motion, yet to have a catch today. Handoff inside. Gain of 9. Calhoun in the backfield once again here. Pressure coming off the edge and nearly intercepted. Intended for fouls there. Keith in the backfield gets the handoff, and that great defensive end gets to him before he can go anywhere. 4th and 3 at the 10-yard line. Here comes that pressure, pass caught, touchdown. He's got a touchdown in every game. It's Larkins. I think that's accurate. I don't know if he got a touchdown last week.
I've never heard it put that way.
He did so bad, I don't know that we did score with him last week. But David Larkins doing great things, powering through defenders. That's a tied game.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
It's exactly what you want to see from your big tight end. You know how we feel about tight ends on this channel.
Matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement.
Starting here at the 21, Boise State didn't have a great drive last time. See if they can bounce back. Going handoff, and he'll be pulled down, gain of 2.
This kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Pass caught over the middle, 1st down. Arnold and Johnson making the tackle, but they dragged him forward for a 1st.
Back to throw, it's Madsen.
Pass dumped outside and turning up the field, picks up 6. Definitely not what you want to see there, giving up big chunks. Pass caught over the middle, 1st down on the crossing route. Nearing the end of the 1st down as they near the 50. No pressure, open man, burst down. McCantos in coverage gave up the big play. It's the 100th completion for Madsen on the year.
And you could see him growing as a coach, and man, the players loved him. Obviously, Ashton Genty is gone from that Dynamite team, but a lot of pieces back in place. I feel like this is a team, Jesse, that we're going to see in this spot a lot.
You're going to take it to the 2nd quarter. Tied game after the 1st quarter. Not an ideal start, but we've improved. We actually have more passing yards than they do. Guarantee you we have less rushing yards though. All those sacks we've given up. And just a general lack of running game. Handoff going outside, and McCantos makes the tackle for a loss of 1.
Wants to go up top.
Pass dumped over the middle, and he's down to the 40, gain of 3 on the drag. 3rd and 8, can we get off the field here? We're sending 4.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Pressure coming off the edge, outside, and oh, that was dangerous. Hospital ball there, Burke with the big hits. Punt team coming out. We just had a touchdown on our last drive. We'll start this one at the 9.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Wants to throw.
Going past, screen caught, Barnes picks up 9.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to fire.
Screen set up again, it's caught. This time it's gonna be Hetzel for a first down. Back-to-back wide receiver screens work well. Handoff goes inside, and there's a bit of running room. Roberts picks up 8.
And finding his way up to the 36. The Mountaineers with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Low snap, pass over the middle is caught, first down. It's Barnes this time making the play.
To the air on first down.
Screen again, this time to the tight end. A loss of 3, they're ready for it.
Nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Off play action.
Launching deep. Incomplete. Very tall corner there. Got a hand on it. 3rd and 13, he had pressure in his face on the last one.
On 3rd and long, he'll need
Pressure coming again, pass is caught. Strowman fights for the first down. Beyond the 50-yard line to the 43.
And the Mountaineers come to the line.
We're seeing a lot of yards after contact, which is always good. Calhoun gonna lose a couple here. Running in that direction is probably not going to be very beneficial.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Getting some push, and there's Cole going down. He's on the ground for the 4th time today. 3rd and 19 coming up now.
They got to get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success. Not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is
So both of their really high, the 87 overall DT and the 91 overall defensive end, have both gotten at least 1 sack today. As I was sure they would. Pressure again, lofted high, it's caught. 4th and 6 at the 39. The punt team's going to come out this time. Good catch for fouls. That's a bad punt. They'll start here at the 26-yard line. Play action. Pass dumped outside is taken down. Loss of 1. Little John with the tackle.
Dropping back, it's Madsen.
Pass incomplete, jarred free by Johnson. 3rd and 11.
From the gun, wants to pass.
No pressure until a man gets there, and that's a hit over the middle. I think that was Little John again. Punt team coming out, 3 and out for Boise State.
Punt is on its way.
And now we have our best starting field position here at the 41.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. He'll start this drive going to
Pass incomplete over the middle. Barnes there couldn't hang on.
onto the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass.
Screen set up, bouncing off the back of a defender. That could have been bad. 3rd down and 10. We have yet to get a single yard on this drive. Pressure inside. He's nailing nowhere. Loss of 6, sack. Easy there for this defense. 5th sack of the day. Dion Washington this time. 2nd sack for him.
The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Alright, they'll start their next drive at the 30. Can we get another 3 and out? Blitz sense. Leaves no lanes to run through. He's going to lose a yard. Davis on the tackle. Actually lose a couple.
Looking for a man. It's
Blitz sent again. Passes caught this time. Gain of 8.
precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
Looks like we might be blitzing for a third play in a row.
Snap from the gun on third down.
Passes caught. Little John got beat. Gamble laid the big hit over the middle, but they're beyond the 50
Passing game
with a first down.
moving. Here's first down. The give to the running
And
back.
off outside. We're doing really good against their running back. Now loss of 1.
On that last one.
Little
It's second
John
and
with the
11.
tackle.
They'll go right back
And
to
off
it.
inside. And Arnold's got him this time. They got the yard they lost back.
Now facing a third and long.
3rd and 10. Can we force the punt?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Pressure coming, but it's not getting there fast enough. Ask a point for a gain of 3, and the punt team is going to come out as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Go for it here. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
And it'll go into the
That thing was
touchback.
down for a while, but the Big
1:53 to
Ben's carried it
play.
into the end zone, and it'll be a
What will
touchback.
J.J. Cole do?
Half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Pass over the middle, caught by Larkins.
Makes the tackle at the
Timeout
30
App
at
State
3
as we get the first down.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Pressure coming, heavy blitz there, right off the edge. It was the secondary coming in. That's their middle linebacker actually that made the sack.
To make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable.
So loss of
Defense
6 on the
definitely doing
play,
their job.
not
6
ideal.
sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
2nd and 16.
Sack numbers is starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again.
Pressure off the edge. Pass floated deep in. Larkins went up with 1, couldn't come down with it.
And the Mountaineers are in
3rd
a
and 16. We might hand them a 1-minute drill with good field position.
The lone back's got it.
Hand off
They stop
inside.
him short, and we'll have
Just a
big fourth
gain
down
of probably
coming.
2 or 3 for Roberts.
Timeout is called.
Timeout
It's the
for Boise
defense wanting
State.
to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They booted away. He'll feel the punt and try to make something happen.
Alright, that'll begin at the 43 with 52 seconds. Our drive only lasted 1 minute and 1 second.
To the air, it's Madsen.
Pass open over the middle, caught
Nice
to the
completion here,
49,
slide
gain
receiver.
of
You're
8.
gonna see this receiver
Timeout
line up
2
in different
off the
spots all
board.
over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know
No
he's a big part
pressure
of this
pass,
offense.
wide open man.
That is just a
1st and 10 at the
toe
25.
drag and
Got out of bounds, plenty of time.
they're going to
And
run.
off inside, tackled
This has been happening all night. They
by
stubbornly
Collins.
keep giving him the ball,
Loss
and
of
the
1
defense
on
is
the play, but they're in position to take the lead.
gonna
At least
swing
a
it on
field goal
second
here.
down.
Pass caught over the middle, little John
Really
making a
close to that
tackle.
first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
3rd down and 3,
The offense
final
uses
timeout off the
timeout to stop the
board.
clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Pass going outside, down the sideline, out of bounds at the 5.
They'll be set up in business with a first and goal. They'll go to the air. Unleashes
Pass
the
caught, touchdown, Cables.
quick strike through the air for the score.
Cables
And the
coming
offense
right now.
breaks the tie.
21
Takes the lead,
seconds
gains
left in
some
the
momentum.
half.
How big is
Boise
this ball
State
now?
gets
Going
ball
into
at
the
half.
with the lead,
So
with the
we
momentum.
tied in the
Break the tie,
first.
to break their confidence and
And
lead.
unless something crazy happens, Boise State will win the second quarter.
What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT
Extra
gives them a
points is
14-7
good.
lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Dang.
Didn't find any crease in that
Barnes
kickoff
out here
coverage,
taking
and he'll be
ankles for
stopped at the
vengeance.
17.
18 seconds, 2 timeouts. Can we get some big plays? It's like we're just gonna run it here. Calvin's gonna lose 3. We'll take it to half.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime
Alright,
update.
not ideal way to start the second half, being down 7. But never know what might happen.
This matchup on that Smurf turf, sign me up for another half in Boise. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
The Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Alright, Boise State with some momentum on their side, taking over.
He was looking for some
They'll
running
begin
room,
at
but
the
not much to be
18.
found as he stopped at the 18. Keeping it on the
And
ground
off
over the
inside,
second
he
half.
finally has running room
Still
again.
moving.
First down, taken down by Kiner.
10-yard gain. They'll ride the
And
hot
off
hand.
inside,
And this
and
one will be
McCantos
stopped
makes
for
the
no gain.
tackle, just a 1-yard
Didn't get
pickup
much on
there.
first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Madsen.
Pass over the middle, cut. Arnold makes the tackle
This offense looking at a
after
3rd
just a
down
gain
after
of
that
3
last
on the curl
completion.
route.
Sends it back in motion.
Running back in motion, going outside. He's all alone, but there's the defense. McCantos and Rowe come
For this
through with
defense,
a
man, to get
sack.
back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to
Darius
him. They get him on
Rowe.
the ground. Nice job by
He
this
sent the
defense.
corner blitz, and it
The
got there.
Broncos will try to pin them back
The
with
nickel
the punt.
blitz, really.
This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder.
Alright,
Opening play of
the
this
defense
drive
did
comes from
their
the
job.
34.
They got you the ball, offense. Let's go tie this football game. 1st and 10 at the 34. Pass caught on the slant. The speed there from Barnes. First down at the
And the
49.
Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last
Delayed,
completion is already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and
very
man, you know he's
long
looking for more.
They're dealing with a
Fake
2nd and
there to the
long.
running back, and then what could have been a good play, but probably not. Pass caught. Barnes again.
A 6-yard
Picks
pickup
up
that
6.
leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Pressure inside. He's going down.
Too much of a rush, and down
Another
goes
sack. It's Feely with his 2nd sack of the day. Hudson's gonna have to come out now.
Master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And the Mountaineers line up
You
to
know,
punt it away.
it's sad
They'll be
hearing
forced
that
to kick
multiple
for the
times in the
6th time
season
tonight.
from their announcers.
That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Good news, I guess.
Alright, they started the 15, 3 yards shy where their last drive began. Handoff inside. Arnoldson Gamble taken down after a gain of 5.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the tight end.
Tight end in motion. Fakes the handoff, and instead he coughs it up. Luckily for him, Caples gets on top of it. 3rd down and 1. Handoff was initially inside. He cut it outside. Good call. Gets the first down. Burke making the tackle. Hole opens up, but he bounces it outside, and he'll have another first down, taken down by Johnson. They're moving well on the ground again now. Little RPO action here, broken tackle. Conyer not doing good there.
The Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
And off inside, and he's going nowhere. Little John got right there at the line of scrimmage. Pass swung outside, the blocks are established, and Burke almost had that tackle shed. Gain of 7 to the 40. 3rd and 3 now. Heavy blitz set, passes caught. Conyer with the tackle. They're out to the 35. If they're not in field goal range, they're close. Handoff inside. Gain of 3 on the play. Pass cut over the middle. It's a first down inside the red zone now. And off inside, and that's another big play, gain of 8.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
He wanted to run it. Arnott is having none of that.
No more than that. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Pressure off the edge from Rowe forces him to step up, but he has a lane to pick up the first down. 1st and goal at the 5.
Run the football, and you're now seeing this offense.
Handoff, tried to spin, that was just a fail all around. Little John at the tackle, loss of 1. Handoff inside, spun past McCantos, picks up 2. 3rd and goal from the 4. Pancake out there, pass dumped, tried to spin away. And Davis has the tackle. Field goal team coming out to bring it to a 2-score game.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Right down the boulevard.
Question of the day, can the O-line give J.J. Cole enough time to survive to make some plays?
Maryland proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Terps team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Regardless,
Pass caught over the middle, gain of 4 for Barnes.
Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Handoff inside, Calhoun picks up 4 more. 3rd down and 2 as we enter the 4th quarter.
3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time.
Can we get the first down? Roberts in the backfield, a little RPO. Strowman down to the 48. Great RPO there. Got the slant to Strowman. Only 3 O-linemen.
You are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the
and that was a complete failure.
You've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together.
Barnes, the intended receiver there. That did not work.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again.
And another screen, and Calhoun breaking a tackle, picks up 5. Beyond the 50, this is where our drive stalled the last time. We ended up getting sacked.
It's deafening here on 3rd down.
Pass incomplete to Larkins. They're gonna go for it. They feel like this is 4 down territory. Heavy blitz sent, and Barnes won't get there. Turnover on downs. Not his fault. The blitz forced a quick pass that set them up well. Burke with the tackle, loss of 3 on the play. Game's not over. Tight end in motion. And off inside, Collins almost got there. Instead, it's a gain of 11. Beyond the 50-yard line. 3rd down and 2 now. And off inside, he'll move around his lineman. Tyler Kenneth injured.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
They're out to the 40 now. Any more yards, and they might be taking it to a 2-touchdown game. Or worse. Handoff outside, picks up 3. Johnson getting the secure tackle there. Wildcat offense. Jet sweeping. He might be gone. Gamble and Burke have to save the touchdown at the 12. That was very effective.
And the Broncos look to keep this drive humming.
Off inside, touchdown. He just walked past everybody. 3-score lead, that might be too much to overcome for App State. With their O-line playing like it is.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on
the extra point is good. 24-7. Boise State's on top.
Out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes.
We'll begin at the 16. Can we finally get it back into the scoring category? And off inside, Coleman ripped down after a gain of 2, or Calhoun, correction. Oh, I've been calling him Coleman this whole time. Yeah, it's definitely not his name. Cole under pressure, he'll have to dump it off. Roberts picks up 5. 3rd and 3 coming up. Heavy blitz sent, picked up initially. Hit as he threw, missed his receiver. 4th and 3. Pass caught over the middle. It's Larkins. Down to the 29. Pass caught again. It's Larkins. Gain of 9.
Down here, you're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
More pressure. He barely got that one away.
Anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And the Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Pass is caught. It's Larkins getting beyond the 50.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the
This
47.
is around where our drives have been stalling in this one, though. Pass caught. Larkins again. Burst down again. Going hurry up now. Oh, we're calling this play again.
You saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Barnes really not getting anywhere, just a gain of 1. Don't know how effective that play really is, but we have gotten a small dosage of it. Cole under pressure, he'll throw it away. Third down and 9. We need to get open faster.
And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. On third
Pressure going right down the middle of the O-line, just gave it up. And that's not what we want to see. I should have pulled him out. J.J. Cole has been hit one too many times. And his day is done. Hopefully not his season. Grabbing at the arm though, that's not a good sign. I honestly have no idea who this is coming in. Pass is caught. Strowman stretches for the first. I think this is a senior quarterback or a junior. Oh, he stretched, but he didn't get it. So the defense is back out there.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. I was so confused. Pass dumped outside, immediately taken down there by Burke. Gain of 5.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long.
3rd and 7.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Pass intercepted by Arnold. I mean, we have no chance of winning this, but, you know, go ahead, get your defensive stats. Alright, a quarterback, don't know your name, be great. Pass touchdown, Strowman.
This offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride
What's
where I don't have to stop running.
play?
I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
PAT unit on the
4.5 minutes to go. Maybe there is hope. Get some 3 and outs.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
All we need is a touchdown and a field goal to tie this thing.
Type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5.
And the return goes out to the 19. Let's get another turnover defense.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Pass outside is caught for a gain of 3.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. To the air, it's Madsen.
Pressure inside, pass is caught on the curl. He had his escape route there.
Really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Their tight ends in motion. They'll hand it off inside. Collins got some disruption there. McCantos making the tackle. Just a gain of 1, but time is ticking down. Pass over the middle is caught. Inches short is Caples.
The Broncos come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down.
And the inside handoff, 1st down. Gamble didn't get there in time. We have to use our timeout. The game is over, but let's try to make it interesting here. Bouncing it outside. Johnson with the tackle, and Gamble is shaken up now.
Man down on the play as the officials
That's
take a break
not
to
good.
let him be checked out. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
That's what I get for talking about how healthy we were.
The give to the single back.
Handoff, bouncing around. Johnson, one of the players there. I think Davis also helped out with the tackle.
Listen,
3rd and
you've got to
12,
get the
one
ball back. You know
timeout
what they're
left.
doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
And the quarterback hits his man. Game over. We will not see the football again.
Quick timeout call by the defense,
Unless they score a touchdown. Or we somehow hold them to 3 here. Handoff inside, bouncing around, breaking a tackle. Gamble is back in the game. We'll see how much we utilize him. Hopefully it's in a very limited role. 2nd down and 3. Handoff inside. 1st down. The game is over with the knee. Boise State with the victory.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know.
Malik Sherrod tore us up most of the game.
They got to figure something
Madsen is getting congratulated by his players.
Positive, Jesse. Maybe throughout the way, there's going to be something happens that's positive.
So you're saying there's a chance. I like it. Always positive. Glass half full, David. Listen, I don't think they can fix everything in
was
one
pretty
game.
good.
This team needs to go back to the drawing board.
We'll have to
They need
check on
focus
the health
one
of
specific
J.J. Cole.
area of their football team.
I want to
Try
sit him
improve on
next
and get
week.
this
He's
thing
taking a beating this
That's going to
season.
do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
J.J. Cole, 260 and a touchdown. A.J. Swan is who came in there. The junior quarterback only had 2 completions out of 2 attempts. 39 yards, 1 touchdown. Calhoun got in to throw that awesome double pass. Negative 49 for Cole, 5 for Calhoun, 12 for Roberts, negative 2 for Keith. 103 for Barnes, 102 and a touchdown for Stroman, 61 and a touchdown for Larkins, 13 for Fouls, 10 for Hetzel, 5 for Roberts, 5 for Calhoun. Defensively, we had a sack for Pemberton and a split for Rowe and McCantos. Interception by Kyle Arnold. Forced fumbled for Darius Rowe. No blocks, safeties, or touchdowns in this one. Let's return to the hub, advance the week, and see how we're doing in recruiting. Definitely gotta be worried as we continue to lose games. Alright, we're in 1st place still as he reaches... Dang it. We have a lot of very high transfer risks here, which is not ideal for us. Keith is amongst them, so is J.J. Cole. I mean, some of these, like this one, nothing I can do for any of them. I can't do anything here really. Although I feel like that's kind of improved. Playing time I can definitely help here. I need to get Keith some more playing time. Same thing with Swan and Gillen. Haas, okay. Brand exposure, yeah, we really have no hope on those. The only ones we can fix is playing time and playing style, really. Like me. So, we're gonna need to do better. But we reached the top 5 for Carlos Lovell, still in 1st place. Jamison Rawlings reaches his top 5. We're still in first place there. We're still in first place for Anthony Beck and Reggie Johnson. We get knocked out on Cameron Sullivan. Same thing with John Block. But I think his is more deal breaker related. Yeah. Get locked out here. This dang stick drift. Tony Corner. Ty McGrove in Parms does commit to Georgia, so pulling the points out there probably made the most sense. Brayshawn Littlejohn made it up here to be the Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week. Very good. Let's knock out some recruiting here. Still doing good here. I'd say we should probably throw that on there. He won't be hitting his top 5 this week. We're starting to lose ground on Radigan, which is terrifying because I really don't know what else to do for him. But we will get some answers in due time. We know enough to do levels here. Right there. Do we schedule a visit for him? We need all the O-linemen we can get. So let's go ahead and schedule a visit. That conference prestige is the best one for him. Rawlings. We know his as well. Alright, we're still in third here with Griffin, which is again not ideal. I feel like we need to schedule a visit to get some work there. We fall to third for Snodgrass. Should have seen that coming though, with those other schools coming in. We're still locked out here. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Anthony Beck. We know enough to get his. Gonna hold off on assigning that other thing. Just for a bit. How we doing here? Still in fourth. Do we schedule a visit? No, that's gonna be too late. We're probably gonna get locked out on Marciano here. How close are we to? We're falling a bit though. So other teams have offered him scholarships. Let's pull from here and here, obviously. Is there another one? Yeah. We're gonna want to throw a scholarship out to one of these guys. JUCO sophomore. Let's go with Eric Gash here. We're falling behind on this one, but I feel like we can catch up pretty quickly. We might get locked out on Marciano after this week, which would be not ideal. Let's pull Parms off the list. We're getting close to have to pull Benedict if we can't get this back under control. What are we looking like? Gonna be short on edge, short at running back, and none of our running backs are gonna be here. One linebacker, two linebackers, a free safety. We've just gotta do better. It's just the fact of the season here. Having a bad season can help you in NFL, but it does absolutely nothing for you in college. Just makes you look weak. But let's advance the week. See how things play out here. Monch has hit his top 3 schools, unlike what I said would happen. We've got to make some of these players happier. Championship contender is somehow increasing. Honestly, not sure. We absolutely have to get those players some playing time. Alright. Azir Mouch has reached his top 3 schools, and we're in a very good position right now. Top 3 schools we sneak in for Marciano. It's Pitt and Cincinnati trying to play spoiler. Pitt's in the best spot. Oscar Rambo hit his top 3 and we were just shy. Bryce Faulkner here hit his top 8 and we got knocked out. Not too many changes. Alright, still in first here. Obviously we know we're in first tier, but those other teams are a little bit close. I think the week 6 visit definitely helped out. We have fallen from first to third for Avery Radigan. That's terrifying. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't know what more I can do other than scheduling this visit here. And he's already scheduled out to week 10. He might not last that long. But we have to try. I think we're going to schedule a visit for him. Go proximity to home. Maybe that'll help us out a bit. We're not too far behind. Problem is, we're definitely down. Some of those other schools might leapfrog us. That's rough. Which makes Lovell and these other linemen all that more important. Probably gonna throw the DM on here just to keep things where we need it. We're gonna maintain course on Rawlings. We're doing really good there. We're still in third on Griffin. Still in third on Snodgrass. We're still in first here for Benedict if we can ever fix that. Doing good on Beck. Good on Reggie Johnson. You lose Rambo. We got this scholarship out here, but that might be somewhere we want to hit. There's gotta be something more I can do here though. I need 20 to schedule a visit that I can schedule for next week. Which I think would be worth it. So where do you pull the points? Right here probably. If I have yeah. Pull the DM from there. Don't think I have anything else down here. Gotta make it happen though. I cannot pull from Mouch. That would kill us in this. I just need 5 more points somewhere. Maybe we pull from Lovell here. Give him a social media search. That way we can set up this visit for week 8. And we have playing time at A+. That would be perfect for him. That might be a big boost, hopefully. Because if we can get back into first place with him as he hit his top 3, as long as he doesn't commit this week, we have a chance. Winning is going to really help. But we'll have to see how we do in that department. I'm hoping we can get some commitments here soon. But I'm not too sure how likely that is. There's also the possibility we're about to come into a lot of points. Because we might be getting knocked out of a lot of these competitions. But that's where we're gonna end this one. Got some movements, barely stayed in for that corner, and I think that's really good for us. And we got the 0-5 Georgia State. So maybe we can finally get back into the win column, get ourselves some good momentum going into the week 8. But we'll have to see in the next one. Hoo day to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.